me out on this one. This is probably gonna be a very hot take, but I have Florida State now. Let me explain myself before you react. If Florida State goes into the Alabama game and they keep it close, I think they will have confidence throughout the rest of the season, and they will be able to play, ride that throughout the season. However, if they get blown out, which I fully expect them to do, I think they could just going to completely shut down, and they're just going to go back to last year, probably 6-6, 7-5. But if they keep it close and maybe only lose by a touchdown or two, I think that could give them momentum going into the season. Clemson. So
Yikes.
I do think that if they keep it close against Bama, maybe pull out a win against Clemson, which I don't think is possible because they're playing at Clemson, that they could maybe sneak in at the end, depending on how everybody else does, with some of these SEC teams that are going to play each other and knock each other out.
Yeah.
Something to look out for. Other than that, they have a really, really easy schedule in the ACC. They play Stanford, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, who I don't think is very good, Virginia, who's not very good, Miami, who's pretty overrated. Their three toughest games are Bama, Clemson, and Florida. So if they can just go 1-2 in those games and go 10-2, you could definitely see them getting to the playoff.
100%. Yeah.
The only problem is the Bama game is Bama, and then the other two are on the road. So that's going to be a very tall task for Florida State. I think they have a legitimate chance to get in if they go. If they're looking at the schedule now, if they go 10-2, could easily see them getting in over a team like Baylor, just because they would have a tougher schedule than Baylor. But you never know. That was my hot take. That's my absolute
I
dark
like
horse.
it.
I put a star next to him. If you can see right there, because I just
Yeah.